Hello everyone, it's Cyprus calling. Today we're gonna build bridge from Cyprus to Malta. As you watched before, Jessica Grech from Malta will be there soon in 5 or 6, 7 minutes. We're gonna have live program with him. What we're gonna discuss with her tonight? We're gonna discuss with her about, first of all, United by Music this year's slogan. We're going to discuss about also her prediction about Eurovision Song Contest 2023, because I'm going to ask her her top 10 and who will be the winner or who will have a chance to win this year contents. We're going to, of course, talk about the Basker. You know, the Basker is a band that are representing Malta this year with the song, Hey, wait, what you say? Do you want to dance? This is the song of Malta this year, and it's so funny. I hope they will qualify. They are on my favorite list, also my qualification list. Let's hope. Also, for Jessica Grech is very important, Greg, sorry, nowadays, because he published her new single and the new single name is Anaconda. Of course, we will discuss about her new single. But before we will host, let's look at the page of Eurovision Song Contest official web page. What's going on? What's going happening about the rehearsals, second rehearsal? Let's check first. Netherlands just finished, as you see on the screen, or let's say rehearsals. I am also checking. Before check, Mea Müller is on her way to arrive to Liverpool. But before, as I check, Lazara from France arrived Liverpool also in the morning, or let's say the lunchtime. Who will arrive to Liverpool? Mea Müller from Spain. Also, Italy was in Liverpool. We understand from Marco Magnoni's post, let's say. How was it today? It starts with Norway, Queen of the King. She performed it, and one of favorite song they said. And we didn't watch the exclusive video clips. They said that it's gonna be around 10 o'clock in Cyprus time. In other countries, it's gonna be probably 9 o'clock. Let's see what will happen. And they said also she didn't change anything for her first rehearsal. After Norway, the basker was on the stage, and they said that they fixed some missing part from the performance, and they changed a bit. They changed the graphics that is appearing the left screen during their performance, and the party is over. The writer said it comment. Also, the Luke Black from Serbia was on stage. They explained that Luke Black changed a bit his staging, and they said that you're gonna feel yourself that you are playing like video game on PS2 or another application. After Luke Black, the Latvia the second rehearsal, and they announced them Latvian logo is updated, or maybe they did shop and put their new dress, and they are more formal. They have a jacket. We're gonna discuss later on the performance, and also the official postcards are available. Exclusive sneak peek. Sorry, it's there, as you see. Where I saw this photo, it reminds me definitely Anne Boleyn from British history. I think, yes, Anne Boleyn was queen, and also Alessandra from Norway is queen, let's say. And my favorite, Mimi Cat, rehearsed Second time, I Kruvasan, and definitely she's Lady in Red. They change a bit lighting with her performance. Also, the exclusive look continue with Malta, Serbia, and then Ireland. They perform second time with youth. Uh, if you have time to check, when I saw the one photos of Irish group, it remind me definitely Elvis Presley. I forgot his name. It reminded me directly Elvis Presley when he was standing on the stairs, and they said that they are much better than first rehearsal. And also this guy, it's called Rylan. Sorry, he will perform his new single. I mentioned that another the big five country arrived. Yes, these are the uh, official photos, exclusion peak, let's say. Also, Croatia did something change about the rehearsal. They put more lighty graphics or videos behind them on the big, huge screen. Yes, I think my guest just arrived, as you see. Yes, she is there. But before I call her to program, I want to build bridge this time from Cyprus to Malta. Yes, now we just landed to Malta, and it's a great honor that to be guest Jessica Grech second time in this channel. I am so happy. Let's say welcome, dear
Hi,
Jessica. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm okay. Happy to see you again on my channel. I'm very
Same here.
happy. How is going everything?
Also, well, now it's Eurovision month, so best time of the year. Very good.
like like Christmas. Yes.
Better than Christmas.
Because I read some comments for the Maltese journalists, also the Basker, they said that three things is important in sorry, Malta. One is Christmas, one is New Year, and the best thing for us is the big party is Eurovision party. I think
Yeah.
they are right.
Yes, 100%.
Nowadays, you are also busy because we're gonna discuss from probably end of the part of live program Anaconda. I hope we're gonna watch the official video soon. I'm
Huh?
gonna ask if
Maybe.
maybe. Okay. Yes, I think I pronounced your surname not correct way. I said Grech. I think it's gonna be Jessica Grech, isn't it?
That's right, yes.
Okay, we are so happy that Eurovision 2023 is happening, and this year's slogan is "United by Music." Do you believe that we're gonna be united by music in Liverpool?
Yes, for sure. I think music unites everyone throughout all year, all the time. In every way, like even discussing music tastes with people that I know or maybe strangers sometimes, it gives you something to sort of find middle ground with someone new and make a connection. I think music unites people all the time, maybe through collaboration or even just discussing tastes. It definitely unites. And in this case, this year, it's uniting two countries. And I think it's amazing. It will be a very unique show for sure.
Yes, and your message is, I think, very clear for this slogan. I understand everybody is getting united by music, even their nationality and everything. Who they we are, we have to accept all people. I think who they are, and we have to learn that love is love everywhere. I
Yeah,
think it's
for
my
sure.
opinion.
I
So
agree.
let's talk about the Eurovision 2023. Do you have any time to watch the rehearsal videos or video clips? What do you think
I
about it in general? Do you like the songs?
Yeah, I really do. I obviously have my favorites and the less favorites. Of course, everyone has their own tastes. I've watched some of the rehearsal clips, yes, all of Sundays for sure. Monday, not all of them though. I've watched bits and pieces here and there. And
What is your prediction, or let's say, what is your favorite for the semifinal one?
which
If you want
semifinal?
semi-final one. Let's mention the. I want to remind you semi-final one who was competing to you, so we can share.
Please.
Okay, let's find it. And the opening is, song is from Norway. Queen of the Kings Alessandra was singing. What do you think about her song?
I love it. It's one of my favorites. It's probably my favorite from that semifinal, actually. If I'm not
Okay.
mistaken, it is.
And she looked like queen. Sorry. Let's put also their photos on the screen that we are discussing. It will be much better, I think. Yes. This is Alessandra from the semifinal, and you said that it's your her your sorry, it's your favorite. Also this year on the
From the
semifinal.
semifinal, for sure, yes.
Yes, Azerbaijan is also on the final. What do you think about their song?
Azerbaijan.
Yes, it's they are like
Um,
they say oldies, goldies, like Beatles.
it's
What?
not a favorite of mine, I'll be honest. Like it's a nice song, like it's nice to listen to, maybe chill a bit, but I won't say it's one of my favorites. Sort of.
What do you think
It's
about Croatia?
Croatia. A lot of people seem to love Croatia. I can't get into it, unfortunately.
But they are against the war. I think it's much with the slogan of this year.
Yes, for sure. Though the message is important in music, 100%. Though I like to think that in a song there has to be a good message and you also have to enjoy listening to it. In this case, yes, the message I agree it's very good, but
The
it's not a
staging
song
is
I
a
would
weird.
listen to, I think. I
Mhm.
haven't seen the rehearsal clip of this one though.
Yeah,
I saw
no,
some
no,
photos. I
there is
haven't seen
just
the
photos.
rehearsal.
Because exclusive rehearsal videos will be uploaded in your timeline, and Cyprus time it will be get ready
Um,
to 10. This year they're gonna publish at the same time, and it's good for everyone. I think, I believe it.
yeah, yeah.
Let's continue with Czechia. Vesna,
I
my
love this
sister
song.
crown. Yes, everybody like it. Probably this song too
I
much.
love it. I love it. It's such a cool vibe. I love their message. I love the way they look, both in the video and both in the rehearsal. I like both looks. I love it.
Yeah,
It's really good.
yeah, the message is so nice. It's the violence of the woman. They are
Yeah.
focusing very nice subject that is happening around the world too much. I hope it's gonna be good message from them. Let's continue with Crazy Kyra from Finland. We're gonna know him from the boxes. What do you think about Cha 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 song from him?
I'm not sure about it, to be honest. I know it's quite a favorite this year, and people seem to like him a lot. And I've heard some of his interviews, and he really does sound like a very cool person. But I'm not a big fan of the song, actually. I can't get into it that much. I know people love it. Um, slowly, I'm starting to like it a bit. But initially, when I heard it the first time, I was like, okay.
Ireland. I think you will be like Ireland. Irish group will be out. It's like Freddie Mercury's or all these goldies one of song. If you listen time to listen this song, what do you think about Ireland entries
It's,
this year.
I put it similarly to Azerbaijan, I think, Ireland. It's like nice to listen to and like kind of chill to it. Azerbaijan is more chill, if I'm not mistaken. But not sure about Ireland actually. Like I like it, but I feel it's not that competitive in this year.
Yes. Let's continue with Unicorn. What do you think about her?
I love unicorns, that's for sure. I like this song.
Yes.
It's such a great vibe.
Yes.
I like it. And oh my god, her rehearsal clip was oof, fire.
Yeah, it's burning the stage like end of Aphrodisiac from Malta Eurovision Song Contest 2022. I remember the end of the Aphrodisiac from the national selection. So let's continue with Latvia.
um, I like it, but it's not a favorite of mine.
Okay. Uh, let's pass to Basker. It's gonna be another part. I'm gonna
Okay,
ask you
okay,
many
we'll
things
discuss Oscar
and
later.
continue
Sure.
with Moldova. Parfeni, I think.
I love Moldova.
It's an authentic song and it reminds me Game of Thrones. What do you think about?
I haven't seen Game of Thrones. I know
Mhm.
unpopular opinion, but
It's
I love Moldova. It's
uh,
such a great song. Every time I hear it, I dance to it for sure. I love it. It's so good. And I heard his previous song that people were saying that his previous song was better. I don't agree. This song is so much better in my opinion. I love it. I really like this song.
yes. Let's continue with Netherlands, Burning Daylights.
I like this one, which is probably unpopular of me because I see that people didn't seem to like this that much. But I really like it. It's nice. I mean, I don't think it's like a winner,
Mhm.
but I like it. I listen to it.
Okay, we talk about Alessandra, and you said that your favorite. And let's
Yeah.
continue with my queen from Portugal, Mimi Cat, the
Is it
lady in
your
red.
favorite?
Yes, definitely Portugal is this year my favorite after
Oh,
Israel. And I mean, I called her like a lady in red because the song is about
it's,
heart and love. What do you think about this song?
I like it. It's not my usual style of music at all. It's very different, but it's a good tune. It's nice. I love it.
Everybody liked some Spanish folk, the music, some Spanish figures on the stage. Probably I think, I believe most of people like it. Let's see. We're gonna see on Tuesday night. Let's continue with last three. I think yes, last three of semifinalists from semifinal with Look
One,
Black.
right?
Yes.
Look Black. Yeah, I love Serbia. It's so unique and the music is so like freaky and it makes you think like you're watching like you're playing a video game or something. I love this one. It's so good.
So, what do you think about Lauren? She win again this year or no?
I mean, hard to say to be honest. Like I'm thinking either she will win or Finland will win. I prefer Sweden. I like her song a lot. Um, I'm not sure it's the best song I've ever heard, to be honest. That it's like
Mhm.
for sure a winner. Like I there are others that I prefer, but it's quite good. It's in my top 10, let's put it that way.
But when I compare this song with Eurofia, I mean Eurofia affect me too much when I compare it because Eurofia is so different. But
Yeah.
I changed my top 10 on my YouTube channel, and when I put her third order, I got many dislike. I don't know why.
Where did
Why?
you put her? Third.
I put top three.
Mm-hmm.
I put her in third order of my list, and
Oh, okay.
everybody pressed dislike button too much. I don't know
Oh,
why.
you think they wanted you to put her higher?
Yes, they won't
Ah,
definitely.
well, I'll agree with you. She deserves a good third place, but I there are other songs that I prefer. So
Okay. Let's continue with Switzerland. Watergun, Remo Ferror. What do you think about this
I wouldn't
ballad?
say it's in my top 10, but it's a very nice song, and his voice is so good. It's really nice. Like if I listen to it, I will listen to it in full for sure. It's not a song I would skip, definitely not. It's not a winner either, I think, but I like it, and his
Okay.
voice is so like deep and
Yes,
yeah,
everybody is saying same thing with you. His voice is so powerful. Let's
it is.
continue with the second semi-final.
Hmm.
Uh, this is the first finalist from Albania, Albina and Familia Kelmendi, Duye. It's a traditional song, definitely from Albanian culture. What do you think about this song?
Uh, I don't like it that much, to be honest. This one, like, I appreciate its sort of like tradition, but I'm not a big fan of it.
Okay. What do you think about Future Lover by Brunette?
I love that one. It's
I
really
think,
good. I
yeah,
really like
I
her as well as a performer. She's good. I like it.
I totally agree with you. I think one of best entry from Armenia in
Yeah,
Eurovision history, definitely,
for
because they
sure.
are not sending good musics, good quality musics and performer. I think they did very well this year.
Yeah,
May
yeah.
I am
Jerusalem.
thinking that she will finish in top 10 or top 12. Let's see.
She would deserve it. I think. Yeah,
Mhm. Yes, one of rock band from this year, Voyager.
I like
What?
it. I
Yeah.
really like it. I love rock so.
Uh,
But it's not just because it's rock. There's this one, and there's also Germany that's a bit rock. This one I like a lot more. I love it. Yeah, I like
bef-
Australia this year.
Before watch the rehearsal videos, my favorite, if somebody asked me Germany or Australia, I was saying Germany. But
Really,
after rehearsal, I said definitely Australia is my best rock group on this year in this contest because they are so crazy on the stage. You watched probably rehearsal
I
videos.
haven't watched this one yet. No, now I'm really curious to watch it.
They carried the big car on the stage. Can you
Yeah, I
believe
saw the
it?
photo. Hmm.
Oh my
It
God, they
looks
are
good. And someone
crazy.
commented that Australia and Malta both are having cars on stage. And
Yes,
some people were
definitely.
actually saying that it's a disadvantage for like Malta because there's someone else doing the same thing. I don't agree. I mean, there's a lot of people lying down this year. It doesn't make a difference, I think. So, so there's two cars. I don't know. They don't think it makes that much of a difference.
Okay, let's continue. Another three finalists from semi-final. Let's start with Austria, Thea and Selena.
I love this one so much.
Uh,
It's actually my number one. I love it so much. It's probably I haven't seen a lot of people that place them in their number one spot actually, but I don't know. I like the message. I've started songwriting myself, so I completely understand like their struggles and how bureaucratic it is at times as well, and how difficult it is. Their voices are amazing. The tune is so good. And their music video was, oh my god. I haven't watched the rehearsal clip yet because I didn't have the time, but I will probably do that as soon as this live stream finishes.
Mhm. They are dancing with normally on the stage with two or three dancers, but when they use the LED screen behind of them, it they are you can see. Let's give you hint a bit. They have a very huge dance group behind of them with the LED screen. Believe me.
I
Oh
saw
my
some
God.
photos, yeah, so I know what you're referring to. Yes, looks
Yeah,
cool.
it's very. Let's continue with Gustav from Belgium because of you.
I like this one. I remember when he was selected from the national final, they had a lot of bad comments, and I was surprised actually because I really liked it. I liked it immediately. And then
Okay.
I was actually curious, like, why are people hating on him so much? And I want to see what other songs there were in the national final of Belgium, and I couldn't understand. I would have chosen this one. I like it. And he's so awesome. I follow him on Instagram and he posts a lot of very cute videos. I love it.
Yeah,
And I like him as well.
we did live program with him, and he's amazing. He's very good person, I think. I
Yeah,
hope he will qualify for the grand final. I wish
I
to
hope so.
see Belgium on the grand final this year. Let's continue with Cyprus. Uh, don't
We're in
say
your we're in
I
your
am.
country now.
Don't think that it's my country. I can say this only. They are not my favorite. He is not my favorite because I really fed up to see mythologic stuff behind the LED screen. I always saw water, fire, and the things that remind us mythology on the LED screen. And I said this comment for Cyprus. It's my history that it's my first time that I didn't like too much this song.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Um, I agree with you that it's not like my favorite of the year, but I like it overall. I like the song. I like him as well. He has a good voice. I'm not sure I've watched his rehearsal yet. When was he on Monday?
yes, it was
Hmm.
Monday.
I'm not sure I've
Because
seen it. I don't think so, but I've seen some photos. I think he has some water. You said, right?
yes, waterfall was there, fire was there, some volcanics mountains was there. So
Okay, I saw. Yes.
after Eleni Freira's Fuego performance, they
Hmm.
continue put the fire all the time, the pyros, the fire, and I really fed up to see this kind of stuff on the
Yeah. Just
stage.
because it worked for someone, it doesn't mean it will work for everyone. Eh?
Yes,
I
yes,
think what does best in Eurovision is how unique you are, no?
yes,
Rather than
like
following who did best in the previous year, sort of.
yeah,
Yeah, I
like
agree.
like Serbia. I think Serbia was unique last year. This year also
Yeah.
they are unique. It's completely different two kind of songs from Serbia into
Hmm.
here. Yes, we have to find the people has to find in different way.
Yeah, for sure. I
Not to,
like Serbia both years, in fact. Yes,
yes,
both last year and this
definitely.
year. So good.
Yes. Let's continue with Denmark, one of youngest entry competitors in this year.
Yeah. Um, I like this song. Like it's nice to listen to, but I'm not sure it's competitive enough this year, to be honest. I don't like it that much.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Let's continue another with my favorite from Estonia, Bridges.
Now, I'm not a big fan of ballads, but I think from this year's ballads, this is one of the best. I
Yes,
like it.
yes. This year,
It's catchy, even though it's sort of slow song, a ballad. It still has that very catchy part in it. I like it.
mm, what about Georgia?
Georgia, I really like the whole production and the voice and everything. I just can't connect with sort of the lyrics of it. It seemed a bit too simple. I know it's probably sounding very predictable of me because I've heard it all over that people didn't like the lyrics, but I have to kind of agree with them. But overall, it's a good song. Like,
Yes,
I think people who will be watching Eurovision just from home and hearing it for the first time, they might vote for it.
yeah,
They probably like it.
yeah. I am 100 sure about it. People gonna vote
Hmm.
for Georgia. Yes, Greece, the most youngest.
He's the youngest, eh?
Yes, he's 16-year old. He is, and can you believe it? It's in the one of biggest show program over the world, and he's participating. Oh my God! I wish to be 16, and I have to. I wish to
I
go
know, right?
there. Oh my
When I
God!
was 16, I was so silly. I wasn't participating in Eurovision, that's for sure. No, yes. When you think about that, it's amazing for sure. But it's not one of my favorite songs this year. I like
Yeah.
it, but it's just
Yes.
not
Yeah.
in my top 10. Let's put it that way.
Yes. Iceland, the most energy, the journalist said about her that Dilia from Iceland, the most energetic woman in the contest this year. I mean,
Yeah,
she's dancing all the time. She's doing breakdance on the stage as well. Oh
Oh
my God,
wow.
I didn't believe it. She did it. What do you think about
I
Iceland?
haven't seen her rehearsal clip yet, so yeah, you got me curious on that. Um, I did watch her national final performance though, and you can see like she put so much energy into it, but at the same time, the vocal performance is so strong. Yeah, I like this one a lot. It's really good.
Yes, she put even plus 100 or 1 million energy, more energy. I mean,
Hmm.
she put on the Eurovision stage, believe me.
She brings
Everybody,
the power, doesn't she?
yes, that's the point, probably, because of the song of
Yeah.
the name.
Yes.
Monica Linkti from Lithuania, stay with some Lithuanian traditional figures behind of them. She's singing Stay.
I like it, but it's not a favorite of mine.
Mhm. I called her like Spring Queen because she was sorry, she is putting a crown with flowers on his head during the performance.
Oh, how
Uh,
nice.
it's very nice. The dress was orange, and the color when it's matched with the crown, it was so amazing. I mean,
Oh, then the performance might change my mind. We'll see.
yes, yes. Everything will change definitely after all
Yeah, for sure.
exclusive clips. Yes, this is the another three-person, three competitors in class 2023. Poland.
So Poland, there's been a lot of talk about Poland. The song is quite nice actually. It's very catchy, and I saw her rehearsal clip. She did it really well. So I think she will surprise us. I think she will do better than people thought.
Yes, she's dancing on the stage alone with the fire. I mean, behind her
Yeah,
there is a huge fire, and with the lights, she's dancing, but she has to practice more to be more fluent when he was dancing because it's not giving too much emotion to people. But in the beginning,
maybe.
I didn't like her song too much solo, and nowadays I am listening more because you said it's catchy. It's definitely
Yeah,
for the summer song, one of best
yeah, for
summer
sure.
song, to be sure. But I think it will not be enough to qualify grand final. But we never know the
Yeah, I
Eurovision.
never know. I actually think she would make it. Not because I think she should, but I think I predict that she will go through.
Yes,
I'm not sure whose place she will be taking because you never know. But as you said, the first time I heard it, I was like, "Oh no, what is this song?" But the more I heard it, I started to sing it in the shower as well. So
Uh, I I believe that they heard some bad comments about the song,
yeah,
and the team of her explained that you will be shocked after you watch her rehearsal. I think they are right. They are right.
yeah. They are right.
Yes, it's good for Poland this year to taking the all negative and positive thing, and they are improve the stage. I think all countries has to do this, like Poland.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. And
Yeah,
I even saw a photo of her, like a lot of people were picking on her because she was saying beba instead of baby, that sort of thing. And she put that thing on her hair, getting beba. And I was like, she's owning it. She's being cool about it. Why not? Enjoy it.
yes.
So I respect her in a way.
Yeah, definitely. We have to respect all competitors because they
For
are doing
sure.
too much stuff, too much effort to be representative of their country. We have to, even don't like it, we have to be respectful for the
Yeah, for
all
sure. For
competitors.
sure.
Yes.
Personally,
Roman,
I never write bad comments online because why? The person have worked for it so much. Like when I took part in the national final of Malta, it took a lot and a lot of work, a lot of my time, and it was just the national final of my country. It's not as big as the actual Eurovision, obviously, not even close. So I can't imagine the amount of work they're putting, and like I've been seeing some of the videos that the busker were putting, like they're going from rehearsal to interview to this to that. They're working so much all the time, and they're putting promo videos all the time. It's a lot of work, we have to appreciate
Yeah.
all the work that everyone does.
Nice. What do you think about Romania? The
I'm
man
not a
with
big fan of
Pikachu song.
Romania this year. Yeah, I love his socks. They're so
Definitely.
cute. I want a pair.
Me
They're so
too.
sweet.
Me too. I like his socks too much, but he's not my in list anymore.
No, me neither. Though as well for this one you do have to respect him. I read somewhere that he had to do everything by himself, like taking care of all the staging and everything, and he did so much work, and that's never easy for sure.
Yes, definitely. What do you think about Pico et Chicks from San Marino?
The first time I heard it, it was in their national final. I wasn't that much of a fan, but at the same time I knew that the quality wasn't amazing, so I was like, we'll give this one some time. Then I saw the music video and I liked it a bit more. It's not in my top 10 for sure, but it's not bad. I like it.
Yes, yes, it is good. Uh, yes. Let's talk about Slovenia, one of craziest group, craziest band of this year, I think, after Australia.
Yeah, I like this one. I doubt it will do very well, but I actually like it. It's in my, I have a nice playlist of all my favorites this year, and this one is in it. And yeah, I like singing along to it. Obviously, I can't sing a word. It's not in English, this one, eh? No.
Yeah,
Right.
yes, it's in their languages. But they did very well, I think, I believe it. Yes,
Hmm.
let's continue with Malta.
Yeah.
Anyway, they are not on my my favorite list.
Okay.
For the national, let's say you first this. This year, I am big maniac of Malta Eurovision Song Contest. I watch every single episode,
Oh
and my
my. And that
yes.
was long.
I mean, I think this year I got many interviews from Malta. Believe me.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Cool.
uh, who was my favorite? Checkmate. She was my favorite, and I am thinking. I hope Checkmate will go to the final. When I heard about it, okay, it's good. It's some catchy song. The basket. Uh, okay, we did
But
also
maybe you were a bit disappointed.
a
Fair
bit,
enough. No.
a bit, but I am happy that I had the interview with them this year, the
Okay.
basket. I mean, they are so crazy. They are so funny. They are enjoying what they are doing, and it make me so happy. Also, we are still in touch with them. If they have a time, we are planning to live program. I hope. I know that they are so busy because it's a
Yeah,
very long list to do list for them. But I
for sure.
hope some people said that will not qualify. But
Yeah.
I wish to see Malta. If they qualified, I am thinking that they will be the one of opening song of this year.
I think.
Yes,
Maybe,
because of
maybe. You never know.
there was a one lady from Malta. I forgot the name of her. Ah, I forgot. It
What
was
does she look like?
the
Most
name.
small.
The name of song is the animal. Like
Hmm?
the song of name is the one of name of animal. I forgot. Oh my god! I want to check
From
it.
this year.
No, 2 years ago or 3 years ago.
Name of an
The
animal. Oh my,
lady.
can't remember.
Let's continue with your opinion for the basket, and I'm gonna find the name of
Sure.
her name. What do you think
Okay.
about the basket this year?
So the busker. Yeah, when I was watching the national final, as you said, you watched it all. I of course also watched it all. Um, I was very much into it. Um, they were actually my favorites when I was watching it. I remember when I saw them the first time, I was like, "Oh, this is so fresh. It's so different. It's so fun. It's yeah, I really liked it. In fact, I voted for them then in the final. I wanted them to win. I screamed when they win because that's what I usually do.
I found the name of the song, Kamaleon, the name of,
Oh, okay. So it's
yes,
Michaela.
yes, yes. It was the same style of music. Not same, but okay. It's a bit, they have a
Yeah, yes, it's a bit
similarity.
funky as well.
Yes, because of this reason, I am thinking if they qualified for the final, they have a chance to
Yeah, maybe,
have
maybe.
opening. Yes, this is
Yeah, it's very
the
hard for them to qualify. Semi-final one is so competitive. There's so
yes,
many
this
good songs in it. It
and
will be
the
very
most
hard,
of
but I really wish to see them in the final. They really deserve it.
yes, the car. It's amazing. I mean,
It's so
uh,
cool, eh?
yes.
I
Imagine that
want a
they are.
photo with it.
I was expecting that they're gonna drive on the stage, but I think they will not them to try.
I'm
It's
not sure
gonna
if
be
it works.
it's a crazy, and the man is. I mean, he's unique. I think when I saw the
Yeah,
instrumental, the old people for the Eurovision part, they like the saxophone too much.
yeah.
Yeah,
I love myself a good saxophone solo,
yeah,
so yeah,
the vibes or
I
the
love it.
rhythm, it makes me people more happy.
Yeah, for sure. It gives you such a happy vibe, doesn't it? You can't just sit still. You have to move to it. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, if I have chance to vote, I definitely vote for Malta this year, and I
Oh,
want,
cool. Thank you.
yeah, yes, yes, definitely. I want to vote. I want to see them on the final. This is the, as you see on the screen, there are three parts, three different rooms, and it's very hard to them to move one stage to another. You
Yeah,
know,
I'm actually impressed with the amount of work they did this year. It's so nice, so good. They kept a lot of the elements they had for the national final here, but they improved so much in it. But at the same time, they didn't take away the originality that they had here as well. I'm quite pleased.
yes, me too. I'm
I'm
so
proud
happy.
of Malta this year.
Yes, me too. Believe me, I'm so proud of it because since 2 years, I don't like it too much.
Yeah,
Up to now, before the basket, my favorite is Ira Lusko. I said it's correct.
yeah.
Uh, she was on
It's
stage with
the
her baby. I mean, it's the one of the most iconic moments for me to
yeah, for
be.
sure.
I hope I will see you on the Eurovision stage. I want to see you on the stage too much, believe me.
Me too.
We will never know
Yeah, yeah. We'll
what
see.
will
We'll see.
happen. Yes. Also, Grech said hi from Malta to us. That's he he or
Hi,
she
Doris. It's a
he isn't
she.
it? She.
It's
Okay.
probably a
Hi.
she. Yeah. It's a
Yes.
very common Maltese name, actually.
I don't know the Maltese name. That's the point I was asking.
Uh, I don't blame you.
Let's talk about what is your top 10. Let's share with us.
I have them here on my phone, so I don't make any
Okay.
mistakes.
Okay. My number one is everybody knows it, and I want to let you know. My number one is Israel this year. And my
Israel.
second is, yes, second is Finland. Third is, I am not sure. It's gonna be Sweden. It might be Sweden. If I like France or Spain, I will definitely change my top three. And Norway is in my top five, and Czechia was in my top 10, and
Yeah, we
Norway
have some
also.
similarities.
Yes, yes. Let's talk about yours first.
Sure. You want me to start from the bottom or from the top?
Let's make some excitement. Let's start with number 10, and I will
Okay.
also put to screen your top 10.
Okay, so my number 10, my 1 point goes to Czechia.
Okay.
I'm actually in between Czechia and Serbia for my number
Mhm.
10. I love them both equally, but let's go with Czechia.
Yes, okay.
Then my 2 points, so my ninth place, is France.
France, Lazara.
My number 8 is Armenia.
Okay.
My number 7 is Moldova.
Moldova. Okay.
Yeah. My number
Okay.
6, I hope this is not considered cheating, but my number 6 is Malta. If it's
Okay.
considered cheating, you can put Serbia instead, because I like it just as much.
Yes.
And then it's Sweden, my number
Okay.
5. Then it's the UK. We
Okay.
didn't speak about the big 5, did we?
No,
No.
no, we didn't. We can talk about now when you finish your tip. We can
Sure,
discuss
sure.
about. Okay.
So UK is my number 4. My third place is Norway.
Queen of the
Yeah, the
Kings.
Queen. My second place is Italy, which
Oh.
is probably very typical Maltese of me, I know, but I just love it. He's so,
Okay.
I love it.
So number one is going. Number 12 points goes to
Number,
Austria.
yeah,
Am I
I
right?
already told you. Yeah, it's Austria.
It's very clear. Okay, this is your top 10 from
Yeah.
10 to 1. Okay, we have similarity. I didn't put my Moldova my top 10. Also, Malta is not my top 10. Okay, the rest is not also Italy. I mean, this year it was disaster for me to Italy entry. Sorry for to say this, but
I mean, I
okay.
watched all of Sanremo this year, and I wasn't that impressed with this election. I have to agree with you on there. But, and I didn't immediately like the song, to be honest. But then I heard it even more. I saw the message of it and what it is about. I don't know. It's just, it's a part of me now.
Yeah, yeah, I know. But if they send to Il Volo again to contest, they definitely has a chance to win. I mean, they are
Yeah, they're so good, eh?
very so good. I mean, and they finished in the second place, if I don't remember
I'm not sure if
wrong.
second or third, but anyway,
Yeah,
it's both
but
really
the
good sport.
best entry of Italy, I think, the recent years, let's say. Okay, what do you
And then
think
I'll
about?
have to go with Måneskin as my favorite Italian, though. I
Okay,
love them a lot. I
my
just went to
favorite.
see them actually.
They are not my favorite. My favorite for this year it was Barbara Pravi. Voila was
Okay.
so amazing for me. Okay, but
No,
we
that
know
was
that
really good.
yes, rock and roll is never dies. We know that rock and roll always live with us because it's a part of our life. The rock music. When you want to
Yeah.
say make some uh, comments or
Release
to
some
make a
anger.
yes, it's much with our sometimes sadness. So, what do you think about Big Five entry?
Right. So my favorite from the top 5, from the big 5, sorry, is definitely Italy and
Mhm.
UK.
Yes,
Those are my favorite for sure. Then there's a lot of awe on Spain, but I'm honestly not a big fan of it. I'm not seeing the hype about it, I'll be honest with you. Um, who else is there? There's Germany, right? Lord of the
Germany.
Lost.
Yes, yes, Germany was
I'm
there.
not convinced by that entry. Like, I like it. I'm a big fan of rock, mostly because of Måneskin. They introduced me to this world, and I'm
Yeah,
happy they. But I didn't like that one that much. Germany. Then
after I listen Australia, I changed my idea definitely. When I compare with the Voyager, okay, the I think best rock.
yeah, but we
uh,
have to see the rehearsal as well. You never know.
I believe that they're gonna do their best for the Australia gonna do best. I know they are not on my top 10 before rehearsal. I believe that it might be on my top 10 or 12. I can say it. I am feeling because of the photos they did very nice job, but we never know what will happen.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, we'll see.
we talk about big five: Spain, Italy, France, UK, and Germany. So
Yeah,
with
and there's Ukraine, of course.
Ukraine, okay.
Yeah, I like Ukraine. I liked it even more after the revamp. The first time I heard it, I was like, sounds a bit kind of simple. But then after the revamp, I actually like it. If you see, it's not in my top 10, but Top 20 for sure. I know it's somewhere there.
It's very hard to say they're gonna finish in top 13. You said, I think. Am I right?
And
For
they're,
Ukraine.
for me, as a favorite, I'll put it maybe somewhere between 10 and 20. As to how
Be-
they will finish, you never know. They might still get a lot of sort of
uh,
votes
be-
because it is
because of
Ukraine.
yes, yes, because
But
of the sympathetic votes, they're gonna take good
they
for it.
might get some sympathy, yes. But it's not a bad song. I like it. It's in my playlist.
Okay, it's not my playlist. I know it. So, but I didn't like. So the big question, and yes, but there is some message from our subscriber from I think both of
Okay.
them from Turkey, and they said that Celal said that I listened the Basker song while you were talking about it, and I love it. Okay, we got one
Oh,
more point
yay!
for Malta, and
Yes!
Ahmed
You're
Ahmed
welcome, Busker.
and Ahmet Ertunç texts us that Malta is one of my favorite this year. Okay, so another
Oh,
points
nice.
come.
Thank you.
I think people starting to like after rehearsal.
Yeah, I think so. I saw their video that they did online. There had so many people dancing along with them. It's amazing. I think people they really like them for sure for their personality for sure. But I think the song they're also warming up to it.
Yes, definitely. So the question is very important, and we are wondering since 1 year who will be the winner of 2023, or let's say who will have more chance to win. It's gonna be more good question. Who will have a chance to win this year?
I think the countries that have the best chance to win are probably Sweden and Finland, and maybe Norway.
Okay. Okay.
Sure. I mean, the
Yes, yes.
most likely winner is probably Sweden, but I think Finland are
You said
and
that Finland, Sweden, or
they're doing really
Norway.
well.
Okay. If somebody asked me this question, I
Hmm.
directly said Finland, Sweden, and Israel.
Israel,
Definitely.
okay.
Yes, yes, because she's doing too much effort for the unicorn.
Well, you're right, actually. Her rehearsal clip was amazing. She could
And
have a chance because, like, if you compare it to Sweden's performance, I think it is much more powerful. To be fair.
yes, I checked the tweet before our live program, and they said that in 20 minutes she did 3 times perform, just
Yeah,
changing the lighting. Can you believe it? Three
yeah,
times in 20 minutes, and they have to be careful because the real shows are coming. I
of
don't
course.
know, but I am wondering the Israel unicorn exclusive rehearsal video too much. Also Loren, also Finland, definitely. And Doris texts us again. My 12 points goes to France, she said. How we
Yeah,
gonna say
France is good. Do you like France?
this year? Okay,
Hmm.
it's good song. She's on my top 5 from the beginning. When I
Okay.
heard her name, I directly checked her on Spotify, and I like her voice and everything. I called her Lady in Black for this year, and really, it's very good dress. The black is very good with her. I mean,
Yeah,
so
yeah, it really suits her.
compatible.
She
So
has
how
such a nice voice as well, so like so deep and interesting.
it's like Adele. I mean, when I
Yeah,
watch,
yeah, kind of. I think even nicer than Adele, to be honest.
yes, but when I saw her performance, her video, I felt that I was watching a James Bond movie. Believe me, it makes me this emotion too much.
Yeah, yeah,
Maybe,
for sure, for sure.
maybe for the next time for the James Bond movies, maybe soundtrack will perform by Lazara. We never know it.
Yeah, or they can just use this one. It's good.
How I'm
It's
gonna say
ready.
12 points in Maltese language, 12 points.
Tnash il punt.
Nation, nation,
Tnash,
nash,
tnash, it
tnash.
means 12. Il punt.
El punto. It's like mix of Italian and France.
And
It's a
Arabic.
mix, a bit. Okay.
And probably Tanash is definitely coming from Arabic because it's like the base of the Maltese language, and Pont probably it's
Point,
coming from Italian.
point. Yes, okay. It's your turn. It's
Ooh.
about the new single, your Anaconda. I listen, and I can definitely say you that I can listen during summer. I like
Oh,
some move. Very nice sound inside, and it makes me so happy. So
oh,
let's
I'm
talk
glad.
about Anaconda.
Sure. What do you want to know?
Everything. I'm gonna watch the video clip of Anaconda. You said
um,
soon.
I said maybe. It's not in plans actually to have a music video for it, but you never know. You never know. It depends. We'll see.
Mhm. What the song about? Let's start with how you create it and what is say your song to us, to
So,
message.
anaconda is the actual anaconda is a very strong snake, basically, and it's used as a metaphor in the song as to symbolize um, someone finding their own strength again and having a new beginning in life. It's if you're trying to set the scene for yourself and trying to picture yourself in the song, sort of, at least how I picture myself in the song is like someone went through a very hard time, and because of that hardships that they went through, they became much stronger, they overcame bad things, and now they're an anaconda.
Mhm.
That's basically the meaning of the song. It's
So
explained through this nice metaphor.
So when we gonna listen the live version of Anaconda? I mean, you have any plan to give concert to sing this or another song, maybe with the big band that you perform Aphrodisiac? It was so nice. I mean, I have to say with the big
Oh, thank
orchestra,
you.
it's good. It's very effective. I mean, it's a different kind of
I
Aphrodisiac.
prefer it actually. I preferred it with the band. It was so. I really liked that arrangement.
It
Yeah,
was very.
maybe. So far, I've performed Anaconda with a piano live. It was it's very different as well. There's a short clip of it on my Instagram and TikTok that you can have a listen to, but the full version will be up on my YouTube soonish. We'll see, because I need to edit a bit. But yeah, it will soon be available. The live performance of it with the band. We'll see. Maybe
Let's
that
see.
needs to be planned.
Uh, Yes. How you create this song? I mean, you wrote the lyrics or you add some music? I mean, I want to learn
No,
who.
no, I didn't try this one. Basically, I was approached by this group of songwriters. They heard my previous song Aphrodisiac, and they heard my voice, and they thought, "Listen, we have this song for you, and I think it will suit you very much." And they sent me the demo, and I liked it immediately. And we started working on it, and then I added a bit of my style into it. There's some ad libs that I created for it. But yeah, basically, it was written by these three lovely people. The lyricist is from Ireland, actually. He's called Ben Pine. It was then composed by, her name is Sarah, but she likes to go as Sherry. She lives in Beijing, actually. And then there's Michaela Pada, who produced and also composed it, and she's from Finland. Yeah, in fact, she really liked when I posted about Lordi on my Instagram, of course.
But it's very catchy song. I mean, for summer, definitely, I can say you
Yeah,
you
thank
did
you.
very good. If I ask you, you choose Aphrodisiac or Anaconda, which one is good for you? Let's ask. I mean, we can't compare the two
Yeah.
songs. It's different, but I know that Anaconda has a different history in your life, and Aphrodisiac has a big place and big memories of on your life. I think you can't separate. I asked this
Yeah,
question,
it's
but I
difficult.
replied as as well. I know you almost since 1 year. I can you can say direct that it's a different song. I think.
Yeah, yeah, it's different. Um, Overall, having had that experience of aphrodisiac and learning a bit more about myself, then when I got to work on Anaconda, I was more confident in it. So I think overall, I prefer what I did with Anaconda.
How was the reaction after you publish on your social media accounts? Also, you put on the Spotify. Am I right?
Yes, yes, it's available on
How is the
Spotify.
reactions? I mean, your expectation is okay now with the first reaction. What people say about
Um,
Anaconda?
I definitely need to promote it a bit more so I get more listeners on it. But so far, the people who have listened to it, I've gotten a lot of positive comments. My friends really liked it for sure. And also, when I posted it online, I got some very nice messages on it. But I do need to promote it a lot more because it needs a bit more of a push from me. It's a lot of work to publish a new single, and I'm learning a lot through this experience.
Yes, you should promote with, for example, you can mix your photos, your the video. Let's say you can do this, then you can. The budget is everything is
Of
okay.
course.
You can start, but okay. Let's talk in private. I have some idea with Anaconda. I don't
Sure,
want.
sure.
I have something on my mind to say about. Maybe you can do with the photos or some old videos. You can mix it. It's the one of idea, but you should do the video definitely as soon as possible to be more popular your new single. I can advise
Yeah.
you this definitely.
Yeah, I mean, of course, the music video is a very good way to promote a new song for sure. It's more difficult and it does take a lot of planning, but yeah, I mean that would be the best thing to do for sure.
But I can say you from me that I was checking many singers and they are recording the video clips in their home. And it's
Oh,
so sympathetic. I mean, it's so warm to people that you are always welcome my home. My life is like this. I mean, you should try because it's worth it. On some Turkey singers are doing this. I can send you the sample when our program finish. I mean,
yeah,
they
yeah.
are
Send me some
putting
links. This sounds
yeah,
so good.
yeah, they are putting the sofas on the sitting room. They are singing, they are cooking, drinking, they are talking. If they have pet, they are doing this kind of things. And during the pandemic, they did the many singers did it, and it's
Yeah,
so sympathetic. It's so warm to people because I know I can guess that people like this kind of things. I mean, they like the family stuff.
yeah. It's more relatable, isn't it?
Yes, yes, that's the point. Some
Mm-hmm.
songs like Czechia or the Albanian songs, because of the message to be together with the family, it can work sometimes. Believe me, and
Yeah, for sure.
there is very good places on Malta. I never been there. It's my still on list. If
Yeah,
the
you have to come.
economical,
I'll give you a
yeah,
tour.
yes, yes, we will definitely meet. And 3 days is enough. I did already plan when the economical problems are okay. I definitely visit Malta. It's on my list definitely. First, in the number one, Malta, and other countries, Madrid, Italy, and Netherlands. Definitely, it will be my four country that I want to see too much during in my life because of the work and university and the YouTube channel. I spending too much time, believe me, for
Yeah,
this work. But I am
I
happy
know.
with the result. I passed 2,000 subscriber. It was
Oh,
big
nice.
big honor for me. I mean, I didn't do any cheating. I didn't buy any package. It makes me so happy.
Yeah,
I
well
mean,
done. That's really great, actually.
yes, because of the you or other singers that supporting me, they are giving interview, they are
Of course.
accepting the interview live program. If they can't accept, maybe I will not be successful, and it will be my YouTube channel will be my graduation project. I didn't. I am not sure that I mentioned you. I started visual art design in the university.
Oh, nice.
Yes, yes, and we are prepared. We are start learning histories around the world. Probably this summer, with the courses, we're gonna start to create some games or some videos. I mean, it's a good
Wow.
chance to me to improve my channel as well. I am
Of course, yeah.
I am learning, and I'm coming to trying on my channel, on my web page, and I think I am trying new things on my channel. It makes me happy, believe me.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Definitely make sure to use what you are learning and what you're doing. Why not?
Yeah.
It's good practice and it makes sense. That's really good.
Yes, thank you very much.
Maybe one day you will be designing some nice visual arts for Eurovision. You never know.
If I have this chance, I want to be part of rehearsal, and I want to watch first and write or make blog about. I want to be person who will watch the all rehearsal first. I want to be the part of Eurovision. Okay, I can design it, but my dream is be blogger in Eurovision family like this. I want to see everything before them. It makes me more happy because it's so exciting to learn everything before people. And we
Yeah,
have.
yeah, it is, isn't it?
So,
Yeah,
do you have any plan to return Malta Eurovision Song Contest 2024, or it's not time?
maybe. I'm currently working on songwriting a lot, so I have some songs that I am writing, and they are currently in the process of being produced a bit better and all of that. And there are others that are not as advanced, sort of, in the process. If there's the right song, I will try again. Yeah, why not?
Yeah. You
Oh,
always said when the come is true, the right time, if time is okay, you said that I will go for it before I remember it.
yeah, yeah, for sure,
Definitely.
for sure. Yeah,
Okay.
with the right song and the right time and the right
With
amount of everything, because you
with
never
the
know
right
what's
team
happened.
also, the team is so important,
For
definitely.
sure, for sure. For aphrodisiac, I had to do a lot of things by myself, and it was
So tiring.
very challenging for sure. I had a lot of support from my friends and family, of course, but it's very challenging. It's a lot
I
of work.
I hope one day I'm gonna see you a representative of Malta in Eurovision. I wish to see it because you deserve it, believe me.
Thank you.
Believe me, I can say you before we meet with you from I watched the Aphrodisiac, and I was shocked that why they didn't choose her to be finalist. I wished
Me
at
neither.
least to be finalist, not semi-finalist, because the Eurovision fans this kind of melodies in the contents.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. As a
But
Eurovision fan myself, that's a sort of why I went for that type of music as well, because it's I love that sort of music.
okay, I hope it's gonna be good song, correct time, and we're gonna watch you again Malta Eurovision Song Contest
Yeah, I hope
at,
so too.
at soon, maybe 1 year, maybe 2 year.
Yeah,
I
you never
hope.
know.
We never know what
It's
will
never
happen.
too late.
Maybe maybe I will be the one of blogger in Eurovision family next year.
Ah,
It's maybe,
ah, that's good motivation there.
but it's a bit hard to be part of this family. Believe me, it's very hard.
It is, it is.
It is, but I wish to. Maybe if you're gonna be representative, I can be blogger for Eurovision family.
I'll try to invite you.
Okay, maybe I will be your part of PR team. We never know. You never know how it change will go. So we did program more than 1 hour. Can you believe it? We passed
Yeah,
1 hour. Okay.
Time
Okay.
moves so fast, doesn't it?
Yes. Yes, it's very honor for me to guest again on my channel. We talk about your new single. Do you want to add about more thing about Anaconda as a last word? What do you want to say about Anaconda?
So I had a lot of fun working on this song. Um, you'll hear more about it for sure. It's not that I released it and now it's the end of it. Definitely not. I will keep on working on it. I plan to perform it a lot more, hopefully even on bigger stages. So far, I've performed it during some gigs that I had here in Malta, and I plan to continue doing so because why not? It's my song. I also perform Aphrodisiac, of course, because it has a special place in my heart as well.
Definitely. I can imagine that the aphrodisiac is a different part of your life,
Of
and
course.
it has a different place on your heart. I can realize from your eyes. And the first interview, when I ask you something aphrodisiac, it makes you more happy. I mean, I can feel it. I can guess your feeling. How was it?
Yeah, it was an amazing experience. And I get to perform it again actually next week. We're having a nice Eurovision party here in Malta, and I will be one of the guests.
Ah, it's
Yeah,
perfect. Okay,
yeah.
which it gonna be published on? Is that it gonna be live program or it's gonna record it? They're gonna
No, I
publish
don't
on.
think so. It will be it's like an event, like a party. You buy a ticket and go to it, and there's live act, sort of like Euro Club in Eurovision, but in Malta, and obviously in a different way. There's a lot more Maltese artists. Yeah,
Okay, okay. Wish to come and visit and watch this concert, but
you
some
cannot know.
we never know. But it's gonna be 2 weeks later. It's gonna be my exam week, and I have to study my lecture notes. I didn't study, and I have to check Eurovision news. I have to do live program. Okay, I'm gonna figure out anything,
Yeah.
everything.
Good
I
luck
hope.
with everything, of course.
Oh, thank you. But big good luck to you. I hope we're gonna see the at least a small video from Anaconda as soon as possible. Let's wish. I wish for you this to do your best video for Anaconda.
All right. You'll be the first person I send this to. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. We're gonna discuss about my ideas. I hope it's gonna be helpful for you.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you.
Okay, I'm also planning to put the link of your song. If you send me the link from Spotify and another
Yeah,
platform, I can put on the comment parts, and people can reach very easily.
for sure. Yes. I'll go
Okay.
ahead and send it to you.
Okay. Thank you very much to
Thank
my
you.
guest again. I hope we will be in touch as soon as possible.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
And thank you for inviting me. I always have fun here.
Yes, always. I always invite you. Believe me. We will do more live program as soon as possible when we have
Perfect.
free time. Okay. Thank you very much. Again, congratulations for the new single,
Thank you.
Anaconda. I hope you will do. Not. I hope. I believe that you're gonna do your best with this song, like Aphrodisiac. But Aphrodisiac is very different lyrics. Uh, how Doris text me something in your language, but I don't know. Auguri Jessica min galbi galfutur. I said correct. I don't know.
Yeah,
What does
not
it mean?
bad. She means like congrats for your future, and she said it's from the heart as well.
Okay.
And thank you
Okay.
very much, Doris.
Okay. Thank you very much, dear Jessica, to
Thank
be
you.
my guest. I hope
It's my pleasure.
we will be in touch, and I hope your dream will come true one day, and it will be in
Thank you.
2 or 3 years. Let's say it's very soon for you.
Please,
Oh yes,
time flies.
yes. Okay. Thank you very much,
Thank
and
you.
see you soon.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Yes, Jessica Grech from Malta was there, and it was so nice program, and I was so happy that she was my guest on my channel. We talk about Eurovision 2023. We talk about the Malta's entries this year, and I want to remind you her top 10: Czechia, France, Armenia, Moldova, Malta, Sweden, UK, Norway, Italy, and Austria is uh, her top 10. And she said that Finland, Sweden, or Norway has a chance to win this contest. Also, we talk about her new single, name is Anaconda. When the program finished, I directly put the comment parts of links of let's say the comment parts, and we will have a new program as soon as possible. Maybe it might be tomorrow, but to be sure, Friday I have a live program. One man from Turkey, his name is Oskay Galak. It's gonna be Turkish program. It's gonna be in Turkish. So get ready for more Eurovision comments as soon as possible. Also, I would like to thanks Doris from Malta, Celal Ahmet from Turkey or maybe Cyprus. Thank you very much to sending message to me. Also, thank you, big thanks and big congratulations to Jessica for your new single or for your career. I wish I have to spend more time, but I have to do more stuff. I have to finish my blog. I have to check the videos because it's gonna be uploaded in as soon as in maybe 20 or 50, 40 minutes later. It's gonna we're gonna watch the old rehearsal, official rehearsal videos from the entries of semifinals. So take care. Don't forget to make comments, like, and subscribe my channel. I hope we did very good way. Take care. See you soon. It's gonna be maybe tomorrow, but to be sure, Friday we will be there. See you soon. Bye.